So today we will be playing, and just so this doesn't go loop around, we're gonna go to audio language. Okay, today is the start of a new playthrough series. I also gotta make sure I tag the stream in all of my discords I'm a part of. So give me a sec. We'll be getting started shortly. While I do this, we can interact. Give me a sec to tag people. Hello, my hello, my friends. The stream is live, and I am currently talking. So, well, they can't hear you, so they can't hear you. I'm just getting everything set up. So, let me continue to my streamers. Today we'll be playing Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, and this will be a series that's going to go on. So this will alternate every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with Tekken 8, with a dedicated playthrough every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of The Witcher 3. So we're just going to be doing RPGs back to back because, I don't suffer enough in the daily week. I've got double, but that's true. So if you all want to watch Ni no Kuni, to give you some background, all the animations are done by Studio Ghibli. All of them. The entire game was animated by Studio Ghibli. For those of you who don't know, Studio Ghibli is a very famous animation studio that did a lot of work with Hideo Miyazaki. I probably pronounced that. I know mispronounced that. I know the last name's correct though. They did Ponyo, My Neighbor Totoro. Okay, so good. You all know it. So they are the ones who did all of the animation work for this game. Like every cutscene, the character designs, everything was done by Studio Ghibli. So, Jordan, what do you think of the title I made for episode one? Yeah, the episode one title. Yeah, you'll see why in a second. Uh, so here we go. We're gonna go into gameplay. I went on to language settings because I didn't want to go through crap again. So this is the remaster of Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. It originally came out on PlayStation 3 and then was forgotten. And then Ni no Kuni 2 did so well, they were like, all right, let's re-release Ni no Kuni 1. So let's get this started with a new game, and we'll watch this cutscene. I'll get quiet. So there is a difficulty setting. Easy would be the I view that as the game reporter mode. Like you're playing for IGN and can't figure out how a jump button works. But we'll be doing things on normal because I want a challenge. That being said, yeah, guys, if you want, tune into the stream and check out Ni no Kuni. Bye. I'm gonna go make sure that my audio is working.
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Yeah, and then it takes us straight into titles, into credits. Let's go. Yep, featuring animations by Studio Ghibli, as I mentioned. Studio Ghibli is a and the music director for this, brilliant. I wish his work was more appreciated. I think is why they're giving us spoilers, like in the intro. Like, I guess they're assuming people who got the remaster played the original, but this feels like a terrible idea. Like I said, this looks like it was ripped straight out of a Miyazaki film.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla. Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear. Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now? He just stepped out with some deliveries for him. I doubt he'll have gotten far. Thanks, Miss Layla. Oh, say hi
I
to
love
your
this
Uncle
game,
for
guys.
me.
This is one of my favorite RPGs, next to The Witcher, to be honest. That's why I chose to do these as like a double feature.
Hey,
It's
Oliver,
definitely why I chose to do these as a double feature.
over here.
So we're gonna ignore Phil for a bit because I want to talk to everybody here. Yeah, that line always gets me. Nice, healthy French fries. Does man come close enough to? Okay, he doesn't come close enough for me to talk. Oh yeah, he does. Awesome. Hang on. He's gonna do nothing. That's all. That's pretty interesting.
Good thing. So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is? What else would it be, dum-dum?
What else would it be? Dum dum.
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now? What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight. What? Tonight? But I can't. I need to ask my mom. Sure, sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year? Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet. Sure we will. Okay, tonight, my garage. Be there or be square. Sure. So, this is the child who will save the world. Or so says the crystal ball, your radiance. Hmm. The Dark Djinn's power alone will not suffice. I fear not. What is the child's name? Oliver, your radiance. Oliver?
So we need to go to where the star is marked. And certain buildings are highlighted because they're important. Also, I'm gonna run in the middle of the street. Let a car try and hit me. That's why I'm holding out the flow of traffic. What are you gonna do about it? You can't run me over. I'm the protagonist. Now I'm holding up you because you're rich. Look at that fancy car. You don't deserve to go around me. This is where you stay. Why am I doing this? This is stupid. I just need to move on. But yeah, all the character designs was done by Studio Ghibli, which is kind of dope. As for why the music is turned off, that is because I wanted to make sure that you guys could hear the good soundtrack for this game. I also have my
Hey,
water,
Mom.
so make sure to redeem
You
those
bought
hydrates, people.
groceries. Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you? Say, Mom. Hmm? Did you say something
I
special?
miss my
Say,
I
how
miss
is
my
everything,
hydration
Mom?
reminder. Where's my hydration
Now that you
reminder?
mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early,
Awesome.
huh?
Thank you, Jordan.
Hmm? Yes, I suppose I will. Oh, you will, huh? Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Thank you for the thank you for the
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
thank you for the hydration reminder, Mr. Jordan.
See you later, Mom. Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
Now the stream can hear
Bye,
you
Mom.
guys, I think. Oh,
There's the
thank you for
wizard house. Not have.
Wizard.
Does not have a waystone already in it.
It does?
No, I'm learning that it doesn't.
Oh, it's a crab.
thank you for the hydrates, Elizabeth. I will drink right now.
Bing, bing.
I took a big gulp. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Ooh.
Me at
Like
the
I
gas
do.
station,
Your
wondering
mother
what I
takes a
should
big gulp of
take.
my personality because she enjoys my company.
Your what, Kimmy?
So, Elizabeth, you and Jordan, are you guys tuned in and watching?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So, I like I said,
Let's
entire
maintain.
game, this entire game's character design and models were done entirely by Studio Ghibli. I don't know if you
I
could
saw the
tell.
opening cutscene. It looks nice.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
It's you could tell the art style is definitely Studio Ghibli though.
Definitely.
It's got like they got like the Ghibli eyes and the facial features. It's pretty cool. You can now use the main menu. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. You could not use the main menu up until this point.
Come on,
My God,
horse.
this is a giant fucking butterfly.
So I'm gonna
A
make a new
giant
save.
fucking butterfly. It's like
So I
that
think
one episode of SpongeBob.
I think the goal for the first episode
Admirable
is going to be to at least clear the first dungeon.
Admirable goal.
goal.
Now, as for The Witcher 3, that one is going to be fan decided. You guys are going to vote whether I do main story or contracts.
Man.
Whatever you guys vote, that's what we focus on the entire episode.
If I could hold you for a minute. Die,
That way I
die,
pace myself properly and I'm not
die.
wearing myself out, you know?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Darling in any life.
Well,
I'm
get
sorry, I
to
gotta
If
lower
I
you
could
guys' audio
hold
so you
you
guys can
for
hear the
go
game.
to bed. So, is it
a
finished? Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Want to see? Do I
Six
ever?
marks.
All right.
Look at my horse. My horse is fucking.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat.
You betcha.
Oh, it's a zebra.
It's so neat.
The new Cube Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
My zebra
It's
named
not even
Deborah.
close.
Does she
So,
raise the goat?
I'd like to
You ready
point
to hit
out
the road,
that
kiddo?
Phil is canonically 12 and
Yeah!
has built a car.
He's just goaded, man. They made him his own show. He's a doctor,
Is-
did you know?
Is his last name Erup? Because he works on cars.
No.
You know, Phil Erup.
No, awful.
Thank you.
Awful. Hey, look, a waste done. Free
Oh,
waste
turkeys.
done.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
What
Let's
is
do
that?
that. When the daytime comes, you come.
But yeah, I'd like to point out that they built a working car, and I'm shocked that it works.
Alright, dude, I just built my 6th car this week, today.
Congrats.
Yeah, man, I'm a professional car driver.
Builder.
Mm. Is that what you are?
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey!
the coast is clear.
Whatever.
I better go tell Phil. Don't go. Huh?
Hey, Habibi, I am.
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't
Hey, Habibi,
go.
I am currently streaming Ni no Kuni. If you'd like to watch,
Who are you? How do you know my name?
it
Ollie,
is an RPG
what's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil.
done entirely by
So sorry.
the
Oh,
all the
man.
artwork
Who
and
was it?
animations are done entirely by Studio
That
Ghibli.
girl over. Huh?
What are you talking about?
The mangrove vinyl.
There's nobody there.
That's weird.
For those of
She
you
was right
tuning
there.
in, these are my.
A girl.
Everyone you
A
were hearing
girl,
right
huh?
now is one of
I
my
bet it was
friends.
that dumb, scary Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi. Sure.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. In the other's darkness engulfs the land entirely. Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What will you have me do, ladies?
Such sufferings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, your radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Hey, what's up, Marcos? Marcos, I'm streaming. I'm streaming Ni no Kuni
Mom, help me!
first.
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver? You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh? Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice my concert in the morning. Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh? Oliver. Oliver.
More Studio Ghibli animations. Let's go.
How we doing? Listen to her, Per. Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yeah, got it.
Alright.
Why does Ollie know how to drive a stick? He's driving a stick shift car.
Wow!
That's a collection of everything.
We have liftoff! Whoa! Ah!
Thank you for the redeem, Marcos. I will take a drink right now.
Ollie! Ah!
I thank you all for keeping me on this hydration grind. Don't forget, if you have not subbed to me already, you can sub with Amazon Prime for free.
Oliver, wake up!
Snow biome. There's snow biome like snow biome, am I right?
Mom? Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, snow biome.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
I love this.
Are you okay, Phil?
must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong? Mom, we didn't have a weak car. Oh, dear.
I'll fix the toxin.
Mom!
Yeah, Minecraft Wiki bad.
No, it's for the add-on.
Oliver, sweetie.
Add-on.
Oh, sweetie.
What's up, George?
Mom!
Hey,
You'll be okay.
¿Qué
I know you will.
Juego de monito.
Ah,
Good
sí.
now.
Y'all are,
Con mi pinga,
For me.
y'all are wild. I swear on God, y'all are.
Oh God, y'all are
All
God.
I told Jordan wasn't playing the monkey game. He's the one fucking
Mom?
making all these.
Mom!
Can you send me the invite to Discord?
No! Don't leave me!
Marcos, have you renewed your sub yet?
Dad!
Oh, awesome.
Mom!
I'll share this.
Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom! Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But short of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world. Where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Uranus.
What, the predictable and the Deku, like, 6-10 banging?
I'm sure the ending will be
You're welcome.
rich.
俺らはスター。
Predictable.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Can't make Star Wars, man.
Eduardo.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Baby, do we have to go to, like, the nether for it?
I think, oh, Elizabeth redeemed a hydrate? Oh, hang on. Elizabeth, you redeemed a hydrate. This is for you. Oh,
I think you put
I almost choked on the water.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner to meet Cobra. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Can someone sleep, please?
Yeah, I am shooting. Oh.
Oliver,
What is it?
Mummy starts her new job today. She's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mommy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mommy's away, okay?
So you need another netherite with it? Oh,
Mommy,
either one or the other.
is something wrong, sweetie? Just come back soon, okay? Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always. Mommy, come back. Please.
What's all this? Personal business is tiny and free!
12 in total?
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you snivelling in the morning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Lord, you're a big fun.
I'm gonna double down and focus on the stream now.
Don't worry, man. I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I'd like to stay very honest with me. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, well? On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is, there's more world out there than this one by here.
This is
There's
one of
what
my
we
all-time
call
favorite
parallel worlds. See?
Bar
They're
none.
like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are, and that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. The reason I buy here in this world of you was, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Jinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took all the people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up where I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll, and kicked me out of our world and into you as a rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legend said would save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Sadar for us. Alright with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but it'll be alright, especially with me to help you.
Be alright.
Oh, one class properly, you, Fredus.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
I like the little
Um,
at the end.
no.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I asked nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never had a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo, huh? Hurry up, will you? I'm there all day.
Okay.
I like how rude he is. He's just rude. Oh, you can't save a world because your mom dropped dead? Too bad, save it.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence either.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mom.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another UFO?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mom, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom is a sage? How does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and you, a man's souls, would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your man back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait, how do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck for a year, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings on over there. How? I suppose it's what they might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, tiny. What is it?
I'll... I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy, we better get going then. Chop chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
All right, we got Mr. Drippy. I gotta go over here.
What could
Been
be
warned,
hidden in
this
a
game
place
is
like
very
this?
cutscene
This
heavy.
spell book.
Huh? A book? But it will burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, a fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
You're a wizard, Oliver. I'm a what? You're a wizard. Uh, but Drippy, I'm not a wizard. I'm just Oliver. I'm just Oliver. I'm not a wizard, Drippy. I'm just Oliver. I'm not a You're a wizard, Oliver. I'm not a fucking wizard, Drippy. I, I'm not a fucking wizard. I'm just Oliver. Well, I've taken the wizard's
Tidy.
pledge, so I guess I
Right,
am a
I'm
wizard
taking
now.
our way home to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without the wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, and this was it.
Oh.
Fairies are incorrigible liars. Hey, we got access to inventory. I'm gonna make my way over here. Marcus, did you ever beat Ni no Kuni? Ah,
You're the little girl I met before, huh? Mm-hmm. We met before. So, how do you know who I am?
well, it
I'm
came out in
really,
2019,
really
if that helps
sorry,
you.
Oliver. Huh? Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Oh no,
Huh? I don't.
Ni no Kuni Wrath of
How
the
can you
White
be
Witch came
sorry
out in
for that?
2019, after Ni no Kuni
I
2.
wanted to save her. I really did. Huh? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Hey, where did you go?
Ollie boy, what are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it, having a sidekick like?
Huh? Sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. What do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures, or if you maybe wanted to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, eh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Check it here then. Huh? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over here and take a look at it. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic written on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might lost a bit of power. But, for current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need to cast Gateway. You need somewhere proper massive. You need
Do we really need...
yeah, what can... You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, Snape. This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space.
Alright, we're gonna actually get into the RPG part of this instead of just tutorial simulator. Thank God. I was about to be very bored. I love this game though. It is one of my favorites.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
It is one of my
Normal
favorites though. One
normal
of my
people can't
all-time
see what they
favorites.
see. Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
I'm gonna sit back and let this cutscene play out.
That's it, a new body. tiny!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a champagne crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
I love the dynamic between these characters. And it only gets better. Like, the character development in this game is actually really solid. And it does get better with time. The problem is this game is proper massive. It is a very long game. So this will be something, this is like a long-term project. And this brings us back to the intro cutscene. All the way back from when we started, 48 minutes, 15 minutes ago, y'all.
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tiny way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that's it, well. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did it?
Uh-huh. Huh? Shivers.
Oh, Nicholas, where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's got like big sifties dust now. He's in for the fight. Proper savvy.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look, Lively, he's making his move.
Let's do it!
Yeah, so that's just HP. The green bar's HP, blue bar's MP. HP is how many hits you can take before you die. MP is used to cast spells. Pretty self-explanatory for an RPG like this. The other stuff will be brought up as we go along. Yeah, so we're gonna get cracking with the whacking. So, yeah, so if you time hitting the enemy correctly and get a nice, you'll sometimes get them to drop what is known as a limb. They'll drop either green ones or blue ones. So we're gonna hang around here and level up a bit.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, are you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down there.
Getting
So,
do you know how this
are
works?
wands really
I think
so
better
hard to
wands
find
give you access to better spells.
Time
It's been so long since I've played this. I may as well
But
be
since
playing this
Shadar
game.
showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping ball, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks break it. Still, I'd rather be a ball than having one poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn
But
magic.
we're gonna grind a bit. I want to at least be
Of course
level
you will. And that's why we
5
need to find you a better
before we
one.
get to Ding Dong Dell
All
because
right, let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
yeah, I want to at least be level 5 before we head to Ding Dong Dell. So we're gonna go. Yeah, so we can do sneak attacks and get an extra thing. So we're gonna go through here. This up. Is it a give me useful items? We're gonna try to sneak up on enemies. Like that.
Let's go!
Hang on. I want to be at least. I want to get at least up to level 3. That is the goal. Get at least up to level 3.
Watch this!
So we fight enemies to level up and do other things. This will also boost our HP, our attack stats, pretty much everything. That's why I prioritize, and you get a full heal out of it. So, yeah. So we got spotted. Let's deal with this. We've gone too bad to
Let's
fight.
do it!
Attack. Nice, 3 hits, enemies down. So like I said, I'd like to be level 5, but if I can get up to level 3, that's also good. I won't be doing that. Like I said, I want to get up to level. Actually, let's go for level 3. Level 3 should be enough, and we can get level 5 in the first dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I want to at least get up to level 3 before I go on a journey.
Come on!
So this is what most battles are gonna be like. You're just gonna, well, that's how you get spells. Once you get spells, fights tend to become a joke. And depending on what wand you got, your stats will also change. It's a whole thing. It's a whole fun thing.
Let's go!
Alright, killing one more enemy should put me into level 3, and then we can have a Ding Dong Dell. Like I said, I want to make sure I'm grinding enough that boss battles
Watch
aren't
this!
so challenging that I have to re-grind. I just don't want to be stuck on a fight because I didn't die. So let's take out one more enemy.
We can do this!
Yeah, the knife mechanic's pretty handy. I think it's just a crit hit, though. Alright, let's make our way to Ding Dong Dell, actually. We can fight. We'll fight anything along the way to Ding Dong Dell.
Watch this!
Y'all better be excited for that Witcher stream tomorrow, though. The Witcher stream tomorrow is gonna be fun. That I'm looking forward to, is the Witcher 3 stream tomorrow.
Let's do it! Let's go!
Looks to be about as far as we're gonna be able to get, especially with the XP not coming as much in this section. We're definitely gonna get more XP, don't worry. But for now, it might be for the best if we just move on to Ding Dong Dell. Being level 3 is already a pretty big accomplishment. Right, Ding Dong Dell.
Looks to me like a classic case of brokenheartedness.
Brokenheartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
So,
Brokenhearted are people who've had part of their heart stolen. Poor souls who found themselves all weird and useless.
So his heart was broken by...
How will you? Shadar, isn't it? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their heart into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
the Deep Dark Wood is our first dungeon. So we're gonna try to clear that. And if this we're going to go up on Howard, we might actually just try to clear all the way up through Ding Dong Dell as well. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we gotta travel really far to get to the Deep Dark Wood. We're gonna be walking a while. So while we're walking, like I said, as I mentioned before, this game was entirely designed by Studio Ghibli. And it is one of my favorite RPGs. The mechanics of it are great. And they built on it a little bit with Ni no Kuni 2. If I had to pick which game I liked better, I like this one a lot better. Don't get me wrong, Ni no Ni no Kuni 2 is also great in its own right, but there's some things about Ni no Kuni 1 that I find a lot better than Ni no Kuni 2, especially the combat system. Because the combat system in Ni no Kuni 2 is, I find this game a lot more entertaining to watch and play. Maybe I'm just crazy. That's how I feel about it. So we're gonna go this way. Like I said, if I encounter a monster, I'll fight it.
Let's go!
The only time I'll do grinding is if I notice that we're at a severe level deficit, because I will be using notes to determine how big of a deficit we're at. Like if I see we're like 6 levels under, I'll be like, oh, we gotta grind, and we'll grind. But if other than that, I won't be doing it grinding for this game. There's no point to doing tons of grinding for this game. Especially once we get a bigger group of people to play with. Welcome to the deep dark wood. This is our first dungeon. Our first real proper dungeon. So we're gonna save. We gotta go this way. We're following Mr. Drippy.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me! Oh. Oh. Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old father O. How do you leafiness? Oh, baby, it's you. And what do I owe the pleasure? Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like. Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need. Sorry, your lordship. You know I'm always very grateful. This boy. Ah, spotted it, the aerial bark ship. Now, well, the pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. Empathy, you mean to. That's right, your ancient ship. We'll have to give Shadar a right royal hiding. You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar and be not. Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, isn't it?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mom, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, have your wizard companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Now we've gained the form familiar spell, and this will allow us to create familiars. Create is a loose term here.
What's this? That's tidy work, boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
He can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Hmm. I'm gonna put this out to a vote. I gotta make sure that one will fit. Awesome. Perfect. That'll fit. Poll is open. Please make your votes. The poll is now open. For those of you watching, the poll is now open. Please place your votes. I want to make sure I get everyone's vote before I move on. It would let me fit Richard Cheese, so I decided to go with the nickname for Richard. Elizabeth, Marcos, Ryan, Habibi, put in your votes. Put in your votes. I want to close the poll till everyone's had their vote. Come on. This is a bit. All right, I'll take another drink, Elizabeth. I am hydrating myself. I want to thank you all for that. This has been a great hydration summer for me. All right, we need one more vote. We're waiting on Marcos. sorry, Marcus. You have to pick one of the choices I put in the poll. Well, then, much like I, I'm gonna close the poll, and just like Marcos's, just like the election, any vote that isn't one of the four options just automatically goes to one of them. That is true. All right, we closed the poll, and our winner is is Dixie. So our familiar shall now be named. Yes. All right, we got healing touch. Now I have fireball.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Bet the game only one, Solly boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do.
All right,
Here
Dixie's.
goes.
It's time for you to fight.
We can do this.
I don't know about fighting with familiars. Okay. Uh-oh, my dick cheese is now level 2. I now have level. I don't. The amount of jokes we've created because of this poll. I want to thank you all. I was worried that y'all weren't going to pick the funny option. Alright, we're gonna try to clear our first dungeon boss. Oh boy, I have access to my friends. So we're gonna go this way, and instead of taking the branching path that they want us to take, I'm gonna head back towards the entrance. I understand I'm stupid, but I need full MP if I'm gonna fight the Guardian. I think we'll clear all the way up to the first curing our first broken-hearted individual. That way I can. That way I feel like I've made some decent progress that isn't tutorials. Besides, so talking about this game has been interesting. It originally released for the PlayStation 3. It is part of a series of games. Part of a series of games. I think this is the first game, or at least the first game that was released in North America. And of course, Ni no Kuni 2 is a classic. That is always going to be a good game. The only thing I dislike about Ni no Kuni 2 is that it has an Animal Crossing. It has an Animal Crossing mechanic, and I don't like that. I don't like the Animal Crossing mechanic in this game. Oh, there's a waste down here too.
Come on!
And a bar of chocolate.
We can do this!
We're gonna bust out our boy Dick Cheese. Alright, Dick Cheese has been blinded. Let's take a look at our friends and familiars. I do love this
Let's
game.
go!
I gotta remember to feed my familiar every so often to boost its stats. I do love them.
We can do this!
Going on, Ni no Kuni 2 was fun. I just didn't like the whole town building mechanic. I feel like that really slowed down the pace of the game. And granted, it did encourage you to do more side quests, but in the same tone, being encouraged to do more side quests, you should want to do them already. And it shouldn't be required to do a bunch of side quests to finish the main story, if I'm gonna be honest.
Let's do it!
We're gonna save, because I think this is right before the boss fight. Yeah. Let's do this. So he's a plant-based monster, so we're gonna open up with Ollie so I can immediately cast Fireball. hit me before I could cast it. That sucks. Nice.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. At first, a gift. By way of thanks. You were on a roll, Yeoman. I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I can mention. Alright. Tar-buckfish! Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Telling Stone. Yeah, we're gonna mend the soldier's broken heart, and that'll be a good place to stop the stream. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop the stream after I mend this guy's broken heart. See, I know. Here's the thing. Marcus, you weren't here for the announcement I made. So this series will be every other Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. uh, alternating between this and Tekken 8.
Let's do
But
it!
every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be my Witcher 3 playthrough. So I know that one's gonna have a lot more popularity. I already know Jordan's gonna be like locked in to watch The Witcher. Give give your coin to your Witcher. Oh Valley of Plenty. Oh Valley of Plenty.
Let's do it!
I may have been slightly overleveled for the Guardian fight. Don't forget, Marcos. Marcos, don't forget, tomorrow is the Witcher. I know, but I said, don't forget, tomorrow will be the Witcher 3 stream. And I will be doing the voices for all the characters.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Grippy, we have to help him.
Right, Wally Bite, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you need to do is to take a look at Tree Fish Stadium and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
Bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? I just give it a go, you soon work it out, man. First off, what that guy's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right to shame.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guy there. Hup, and ha! He's got more get-up and more than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. That's an sleep, and I'm sure he'll give you a lemon.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you just gotta give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neo!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living. What's happening? Where am I? Well, you're back with us, I see. Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better. Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you. I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever. Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in. Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
Yeah, I think with all the progress we've made so far, this is a good place to stop the first episode. We reached a new area, we beat a boss, and we saved someone. So yeah, this is a good spot to end the episode. Cool. All right, that is that saved. So I want to thank you all for watching this play episode one of my playthrough of Ni no Kuni's Wrath of the White Witch. Uh, so tomorrow will be the first episode of The Witcher 3, so look forward to that. I hope everyone's looking forward to The Witcher 3 stream tomorrow. I know I am. Because The Witcher 3 is one of my all-time favorite RPGs. Like, ask anyone in my friend group, they'll tell you I love that game. Excuse me, I have to change my emote on my character's face real quick. Shut the f up, Habibi. That being said, I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.